Hey guys, Go the Current 23, back with part 7, and I believe the penultimate part, I'm not 100% sure, of my complete 2014 Blu-ray Steelbook collection. And I'm going to get straight onto it. Again, I apologise if you hear some noise in the background. It's my brother watching something on his computer and will not turn it down, and it's fucking pissing me off. Anyway, let's get straight into it with carrying on the S's. Yeah, I think carrying on the S's or starting the S's, I don't really know. But yeah, anyway, first up is Steelbook of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Kubrick's Stanley, I don't know. Got a debossed door on the front. Got, embossed door on the front, embossed title on the front, and a border. Got ready to get my shit together. Yeah. And then the side, got a very nice regular matte finish, but it's got something about it. I'm not quite sure what it is. And then we have a Jack Nicholson, very scary picture on the back there. And you get the disc that's been in more or less every edition so far. And then again, really cool. Again, if you're gonna have a Shining Steelbook and you not gonna have this shot somewhere on it, there's something wrong with you, really. But really, really cool. And so that looks, that's The Shining. Next up is a decent enough Steelbook, but it's ruined by some damage. Is a Silent Hill Revelation. Now, remember, I kind of bought this on eBay with a few other things. And I remember getting them in the post, and there was like one that was in a box that was nicely padded and stuff. Then there was one that was just like kind of loose in a basically like a grey, like some grey like packaging paper. I was thinking, oh, that's very nice. He's put the Steelbook in very nice packaging. He knows kind of Steelbook collectors like their things mint and stuff. Then I opened it, then found out that this was the thing in the packaging paper, and there was just a regular Blu-ray in like a really nicely packaged package, and it really pissed me off. I don't know, it really annoyed me. But anyway, obviously was not a Steelbook collector or fan, so I didn't know what the hell he was doing. But anyway, got the front artwork, which is very, very creepy and really, really cool. Actually, it's got kind of like flecked metal on the front, regular matte finish. We've got the title on the spine, and then we have the really cool artwork of one of the nurses on the back. And again, you kind of see the damage there and there. It's easy to see kind of in, well, you can kind of see it more or less there. Excuse me. And then open it up, we have I think Blu-ray and DVD, I think. Yeah, I think Blu-ray and DVD. And then, really, I do like the artwork. I mean, this could have been a bit centered a bit more, so it kind of was kind of inside the disc space, but it's nice enough as it is. Got the sign of Silent Hill, and then put the discs back in. The discs have cool kind of, again, like damaged metal or what have you. So that's Silent Hill Revelation. Next is The Sixth Sense, Xavier exclusive. I didn't pay full price for this. It was when it was down in well, it was in the sale. Well, it's been in the sale for like the past few months now. I don't think it's ever going to go away, this one. But again, quite nice. It's nothing kind of outstanding, but it's nice enough. I just realised there's quite a lot of damage on the border there. But we got an embossed title. Bruce Willis is not. Then we got a border. Regular matte finish, but it is a bit smoother, I think, really. Then we've got, I'm guessing, Haley Joel Osment's character on the front with number 6 on the front there. And then the spine and the back. That is really pretty cool though. I believe that was drawn, it's not a picture, or if it's maybe drawn from a picture, I'm not quite sure. And then open it up. Now, believe it or not, but this at least Steelbook edition was distributed by Disney, so you get the old baby blue bullshit. And then pretty cool inside. I mean, it's quite hard to kind of figure out what the hell's going on in this artwork, but it is nice for what it is. And then wrong way around, and the disc back in. And so yeah, it's nice. It could have been a little bit better, but it's nice enough as it is. So that's The Sixth Sense. And next up is, again, was part of this same wave, and again, as you would not be able to guess, this was also distributed by Disney. It is Starship Troopers. Now, the one film that you do not associate with Disney is Starship freaking Troopers. But really cool film. Nice enough Steelbook. Again, it's a bit kind of like shovelware, like literally kind of like I honestly think that in the next like 5 years or so, I believe like every single Blu-ray that is out now will be a Steelbook. It's absolutely barbaric, it really is. But the thing is like they make them to see people buy them, and then people buy them, and then they make more of them. It's a vicious circle, really. But it's nice enough as it is. But I mainly got it because I really like one of my favourite, well, not one of my favourite films, but a really good sci-fi film. And Paul Verhoeven is one of my like top 5 favourite film directors. But anyway, we've got a nice, well, not nice, but it's a matte finish. Got a debossed title. It's nice to have a bit different, something debossed on the front. And then the side, again, this is still available for quite cheap, so if you want to buy it, you can from Zavvi.com. And open it up, again, you get the old baby blue bullshit, and then again, some random shot from the film. So yeah, but it's cool enough as it is. So yeah, that's Starship Troopers. The next up is a strange one. It's not really that great, and I don't quite know why it was made, to be perfectly honest. It is a Stone Roses Made of Stone. Great film though. Again, Shane Meadows is in my top 5 favourite film directors and my favourite British director of all time. We have the front here. It's got with some strange kind of, I quite like it, it's got some strange kind of like ghosting effects on the front there. Like I say, it wasn't really needed, this really. There's too much writing on the front. You don't need that. You don't particularly need that. But if it was just that on the front and the same, it would be a lot nicer. But again, regular, pretty shitty matte finish, to be quite honest. And then we've got the side, Stone Roses Made of Stone. And then again, it's a bit mishmash, you know. It's kind of like just stick any old pictures on the front and the back. But I do like the kind of like the ghosting effect that all the pictures have. And then you open it up, it's 3 discs. I won't take the discs out because there's no inside artwork, so pretty disappointing. I mean, like I say, it wasn't really needed in the first place, but there you have it. It's Stone Roses Made of Stone. And next up is another Zavvi exclusive of Danny Boyle's Sunshine. Now I remember this came out in a wave of a few steelbooks, and it was like, and they were all like really nice. They were like with borders and debossing and stuff. And then this is part of the same wave, and it's one of the ones I was really looking forward to. And it's just kind of, it's bleh, you know. And it's nice enough for what it is, but when it came out with all those like really nice ones, and then this is what you get, it's disappointing me a little bit. But anyway, got a regular matte finish, no embossing or anything. Like I said, I do like the kind of the effect on the sun there though. And then we have the title Sunshine, and then the back, again it's a bit mishmash, but it's nice enough for what it is. And then got the credit block on the bottom. And then got the regular discs that has been available for since it came out. And then I do like that artwork. Again, it's just kind of like stick a random shot, but a lot of shots that are really beautiful in this film, and this is one of them. Really, really nice. Now I did have this on Amaray, but I sold it to get this because I'm a really big fan of the film. So that's Sunshine. Next up is a That's Entertainment pickup of a steelbook that is pretty damn hard to get now. It's very, very nice as well. It's a Super 8 J.J. Abrams film. We got that's kind of strange. It's in camera, it looks kind of 3D-ish. But anyway, got really cool. It's, again, I don't know quite what they're going for, but it is nice. I'm not quite sure, but anyway. Like I said, we've got a debossed title. A bit smoother matte finish. Yeah, it is quite smooth actually. And you got from writer director J.J. Abrams and producer Steven Spielberg. It's got a nice kind of bluish effect, kind of shows different in different lights. And then we have the sides, which is titled Super 8, and then the back, really, really cool artwork on the back though. From That's Entertainment, it was in very good condition actually, with a couple of paint chips, but nothing too major. And then we have they're called the see-through. That's the Blu-ray disc, and then we have the regular DVD disc. And there we have the inside artwork. I do like it, but again, I don't quite know what they're going for. I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't know why they need all those things on the front, and it's strange, but I do quite like it. So that's Super 8. Next up is a cheapish pickup I got. I wasn't really, when people got this steelbook, I wasn't really kind of that taken with it really, and it's not a great steelbook to be quite honest, but I got it for like £8 or something. It's the Sweeney, the Nick Love film. Got a regular, pretty shitty matte finish really, and you got kind of no no colour to it. It's just basically just a white piece of steel. But it's nice. It's all right for cheap. I wouldn't have paid full price for it though. I believe it was like 20 quid when it came out as well. No way I was going to pay that. I'd rather not have the Steelbook than pay 20 quid for it. But anyway, you've got a spot gloss on the two characters, Ray Winston and Ben Drew, aka Plan B. And then we have an embossed title, and the kind of underline is embossed as well. And we've got a border. And then we've got the side, the Sweeney. And then the back, I do quite like that. That's kind of the London, I guess, skyline. And then no inside artwork, so I won't bother taking the disc out. But it's alright, like I say, for something cheap, it's alright. That's the Sweeney. Next up is another Zavvi exclusive. We have Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver, directed by Martin Scorsese, of course. I really do like this one. It's one of the better kind of, I guess, shovelware titles. It's got a nice matte finish. It's kind of glossy matte finish. Then we've got a border as usual. Then we've got an embossed title and also embossed glasses on Robert De Niro on the front there. Really nice touch. I think it gives a little bit of depth, you know. I do like the kind of the little quotes and what have you on the front on the kind of De Niro's face there. And then we have the side, and then the back. Again, that's been on like every incarnation of this film since the beginning of time. So then we get I don't know if this is. I believe this might be a remastered disc. I'm not 100% sure. And I really do like the inside artwork though. Really cool. I don't know if it is actually shot from the film or if it was made for the, or at least made like as a promotional shot. I'm not quite sure, but it's nice. So yeah, a lot better than I was expecting. So that's Taxi Driver. And then the next one is another Zavvi exclusive that unfortunately I did pay full price. I mean, it's not a bad steelbook, but I tried to not pay full price if I can help it. And we have Team America World Police. Does not need that on the bottom. Regular matte finish. It's smoother than some, I suppose. And we've got a border, and we've got an embossed title. Team America World Police is embossed, and also these stars on the front as well. I do like that not all the stars is embossed. It's kind of like the middle of it. I really quite like that. But it is quite nice. But again, I don't really want to pay full price if I don't have to. And then the back. And also when the mock-up came out, I remember people were going batshit crazy because they misspelled intelligence on the inside, so they fixed it. I don't think they had to recall anything. I think they just fixed the picture. But I did quite like it. It's got a really cool kind of kind of maniacal computer. You know what I mean? Kind of like computer kind of imagery on the inside. Don't quite know what I was trying to say there. Yeah, but it's nice enough. So that's Team America World Police. And next up is quite a nice steelbook. It is Ted, the Seth MacFarlane directed movie. Got a nice high gloss, I don't know high gloss, but a nice gloss finish. Got Mark Wahlberg and Ted on the front there. And from the creator of Family Guy, well, you might not need that, but I don't know. But anyway. But it's nice enough for what it is, and I don't think I've paid full price for this. That's always a bonus. That's the front, and then the side, and then the back. I do like the fact that it kind of continues on the back. I'll kind of continue in artwork. I really do like that. Then open it up, we got the regular disc. This bit disappointing. The inside artwork is exactly the same as the disc artwork, but there you have it. I suppose you can't really kind of start crying about it now. It came out ages ago. But yeah, you have Mark Wahlberg and Ted on the inside artwork, and then we have the front again and the back again. But I do like the gloss finish on this. Like I said, didn't pay full price. Oh man, I'm out of breath. Next up is, I believe, an Arrow Video steelbook. We have Dario Argento's Tenebre. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how it kind of looks. But nice enough, regular matte finish. It's mainly the content of the steelbook really that is kind of stands out in this, not the actual steelbook itself. But it's nice enough. So they have the front, and then the side, and then the back. It's actually really cool to have back artwork. Again, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks nice enough. And then we have the extremely thick booklet. As you always get with Arrow Video titles. And we have Tenebre Disc 1, which is Blu-ray. and Tenebre Disc 2, which I believe is special features on DVD. I might be double play, I'm not 100% sure. Again, kind of turn that around, you can see it better. Really cool. Fits the tone, well, I haven't actually seen the film, but it fits of what I think the tone of the film will be. There we go. We have Dario Argento's Tenebre. Put the booklet on the top. The next up is another one of these Xavier exclusive ultra limited print runs, which is a little bollocks really. I mean, they got that Texas Chainsaw one coming out that they said was sold out, and the kind of more became available. I mean, why people are buying that shit on Steelbook anyway, I'm not quite sure. But this one is There Will Be Blood, which is one of the nicer ones. Like I say, obviously a Xavier exclusive. Really do like the artwork on this. I'm not quite as taken with it as some people are, but it's nice. I do like it. But I don't like the fact that I do not like the fact that I paid 18 quid for it. I'll say that. But anyway, got really cool. Again, kind of fits or at least the era that this film is set in. Really, really nice. Got the kind of the oil towel, whatever it is. I'm not quite sure what it is. They've got the cross on the front, and we have There Will Be Blood. Matte finish, unfortunately, whereas Boy in the Striped Pyjamas was gloss finish, but this is matte. And then really cool artwork on the back there. And then we have the regular disc that's been around since it came out, and cool artwork on the inside there. So there we have it. So that's There Will Be Blood. And next up is Xavi. I can never remember what to call this. I should say redo of Thor. This is the. It's not a reprint because it's not the same as the original print, but you know what I mean. It's kind of a redo of Thor. Got an embossed title. Got a border. Got pretty cool artwork on the front. I do quite like this one. And then the back. And then the side, and then the back. It could have done with being a bit more on the back, but I like it for what it is. And obviously, it's a nice alternative for people who didn't or cannot get the original HMV exclusive. So that's the Thor, the disc, which is see-through. I do like those kind of discs, I really do. And then we have again just a random shot of Thor from the film. So there we have it, like I say, matte finish, embossed on the title, and that's about it. But it's nice enough, I do quite like it, so that's Thor. And then next is its sequel, not that you'll be able to, well, you might be able to tell with the fact that it's got Thor on the front of it, but it is Thor the Dark World. What I'm trying to say is there's no title on it, that's what I'm trying to say. No, there isn't on the side either. But I do like this one. It's similar to the, I think Target, the Steelbook in the US, apart from the fact that it doesn't have the title on it, or maybe that's Japanese. Well, one of them has kind of the title that is debossed on the front, but I like this one for what it is. Got kind of a cool kind of shiny effect on his buttons there. I mean, yeah, that's the one thing you look at when you think of Thor, with buttons on his friggin' jacket. Anyway, but I do like the artwork. It's pretty good, kind of superhero-ish, and similar to the, or identical to the Avengers Steelbook. We have the characters, just the characters' kind of heads on the back, on the side even, and then on the back we have. I mean, a lot of people were very disappointed with this Steelbook, but I think it's quite nice actually, and I do like the fact that it continues as well. But yeah, then we have the inside artwork again with Disney baby blue bullshit, and I think one is special one's 3D. Sorry. So the fact that it's 3D kind of puts it higher than some of them. But I don't have a 3D TV, so there's not much point. But anyway, I do like the inside artwork though. I like the fact. I think it wouldn't have been as good if that picture was kind of stretched on both sides, but it's nice enough. If it is very, very nice. So yeah, it is a 3D Steelbook. So I really quite like it. So that's Thor: The Dark World. And then next up is another Arrow Video title, Arrow Video Steelbook, which is probably the best one they've put out. I really love the artwork on this. It is Terry Gilliam's Time Bandits. Really colourful, really kind of surreal, which again fits the tone of the film. Got a film by Terry Gilliam on the top, regular matte finish, but it doesn't really matter because it's really, really nice. And then the back has a lot to be desired, to be quite honest, but I do like it for what it is. Don't know if does it continue? Yeah, it kind of does. And then open it up again. Again, the booklet a bit thinner than sometimes, but thick enough. Then we have the regular disc. And then really cool inside artwork here. Really do like that. Then put the disc and the, well, you can get the booklet with loads of essays and stuff. Really cool pictures in that. See, I do like it. So that's Time Bandits. And the Steelbooks are going to 4. The next one is I picked this up on a whim really. It was I saw it in Sainsbury's for £7, and it had a sticker on the front, and I can tell why, because it's like a really massive scratch. To be honest, I could probably chuck this one away. To be honest, I'll maybe kind of keep the discs and chuck the Steelbook away, but I'll keep it for now. It's Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. A lot of people did not like this film. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. They got a massive scratch on the front there, which is what the sticker was covering. And then we've got Gary Oldman. I love the fact that it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like numbers, kind of binary or whatever, kind of over Gary Oldman's face. It really works. And we've got all the names of the cast on the back there, based on the best-selling novel by John le Carré, filmed by Thomas Alfredson, that I believe directed Girl with Dragon Tattoo, I believe. I might be mistaken on that. It's got a bit of a dent on the back as well, and a little bit of a little bit of paint loss on there. But yeah, I just thought when I first got it, I thought it was like quite hard to get, and I saw it for £7 in Sainsbury's. I thought, why the hell not? So yeah, really cool artwork on the discs though. I believe, yeah, that's a D. It's better artwork on the DVD disc than the actual the Blu-ray disc. Again, you get Gary Oldman's face and kind of like random words and numbers, or random letters and numbers even. See, that's, like I say, it's better artwork on the DVD disc than the freaking Blu-ray one. But yeah, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Next one is a steelbook of one of my favourite sci-fi films of all time. Like I said before, Paul Verhoeven is in my favourite, not the camera there, favourite film directors of all time is Total Recall. It could have been a little bit better this, but it's nice enough for what it is. Got Schwarzenegger on the top, Total Recall there. Picture, smooth, well not smooth, but kind of simple. It works and it's nice, so that's all you really need from a steelbook in my opinion. Then we've got Schwarzenegger's kind of just more than half his face on the front there, and then the side, and then the back, really cool. Then open it up, you get a pretty thin booklet, and then the Blu-ray disc and the DVD disc. Of course, Studio Canal is double play. Really cool shot from again, like some films, it's like you can pick any shot from this film, they look really cool. And they did just pick a random shot, so there you go. I should put the DVD disc in first. Yeah, this was the remastered re-release, whatever you want to call it. And I really like it. Again, the film is incredible. That was Total Recall. And then last two. Next one is a Zavvi exclusive of I believe the second film, yeah, I think second or third film Ben Affleck directed is The Town. Pretty sure it's the second. I think Gone Baby Gone was the first one he directed, I'm pretty sure. Got a nice, it came out at the same time as Argo, and it's got a nice kind of textured gloss finish. We have The Town is embossed, and then we've got a border, and then we've got the people's names on the front, on the top even, and then the side, and then the back. Really cool, I do like that. Then open it up, you get the extended cut. Now, I don't think this includes only the extended cut, so I think the only way to get the kind of regular cut is to buy the Amaray version. But anyway, nice enough artwork on the disc there, and then the inside artwork, really cool. Kind of running out of things to say about these steelbooks now, I think. Yep, so that's The Town, very nice indeed. And the last steelbook for this part is a very cheap steelbook I picked up for £8 in HMV. It is Train Spotting. I don't know how this is to get now, but I saw it in HMV. I think it was part of the 3 for 20 quid, so I snapped it up. I think it was anyway, it might have been just £8 on its own. Then we got Ewan McGregor on the front as Renton. Then we got the spot gloss on the kind of the orange. I think there's gloss on there and on the writing as well, and on Renton himself. And then the side, really like the colours on this, nice and vibrant. Oh, these are the oranges. Then we got gloss on the characters on the back and on the bottom. And then we won't take the disc out because there's no inside artwork. But again, it's when kind of Steelbooks kind of first came out, so they didn't really know how to do them properly. So yeah, that's Train Spotting, really quite nice. So yeah, that will do for this part. And I believe the next part will be the last. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% certain. So as always, thanks for watching. The next part will be up on Monday. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.